Hello everyone and welcome back to Animal Crossing. My name is Bananapielord. Today is February 28th, also known as Day 59 in the year-long adventure of Animal Crossings. And today is the hour-long episode and I'm still dressed in my swimwear, with an elephant shirt of course. Now I've noticed that there are a couple of dead flowers around here, so while I'm watering them, we're going to talk about things. First off, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who actually left your comments and questions. I do want to say that I'm probably not going to do comments though, because I was looking through them and I was like, it might just get kinda weird if I'm shouting, "Suck my potatoes." Might be funny, might get kinda weird, so for right now, I think we're just gonna stick to comments, and I'm not really sure how I want to go about comments. I don't know if I'm gonna do like one every day, or if I'm gonna do like one every other day. I know that these are the tough decisions that Let's Players have to make, man. It's tough being an LPer, even though I'm probably the saddest excuse for a Let's Player out there, but hey, you know what, we're not going to talk about it. I'm going to push you, Wart Jr. in a second. I'm just making sure. What the hell? Where did you come from? No! Bad flower, get out of here. So how you guys doing? Today is a pretty nice day. Haven't felt this good in about a week. Like, literally about a week. I've been feeling pretty crappy since about last Thursday. Oh yeah, I need to push you around. But I'm actually feeling pretty good. Oh, you guys have left. We're not going to do this yet because I'm going to designate like one time a week that we do this, but a lot of you guys left really good challenges that I want to do because I thought they would be pretty funny. So you will be seeing those probably on Monday, and then we'll start having like a weekly challenge thing in the video. I think that'll be pretty cool, and we will be jumping into the random question later on in this video. I don't want to do it right now because I don't want to spoil the surprise, but hopefully... Oh my god, I see something back there that I want. Oh, I'm taking this. A Tyrolean hat. Oh man, if Tyler was here, he would have been all up on this. By the way, totally forgot what I was going to say. Yep, totally forgot it. There we go. Oh, there. I remembered it. This is a terrible start to a video. I apologize. Oh, we are going to be staying in the Able Sisters store right after they close, and I'm pretty sure they close at 8. So I'm going to try and hop on over there around 7:58-ish or something. I think that's probably a pretty good time. I really hope I don't forget. I might, but I guess we'll see what happens. By the way, it looked like a little old lady. Okay, so once a week, I want to have a thing where you guys get to pick my outfit. I've been talking about this for a while, and I thought about it today, and I was like, that would be a really good idea. So like once a week, I'm gonna just like list a couple items. I'm gonna randomly pull some items out from my dresser, and then I'll be like, here you go guys, you can pick from these. There'll probably be like 2 hats, 2 shirts, and then like 2 eyewear or something. And then maybe like 2 helmets or something, just so you have a little bit more variety. And then you can basically just like mix and match, whichever one you'd really like to see. So what I need to do first though, is I gotta come up in my dresser, and I gotta put some stuff up, because I really need the room. What is this? By the way, I sold my screen yesterday. So I am disappointed in myself. Luckily, I can just go to the catalog and get it back. Somebody told me that my fishing net is actually in my dresser. Please, for the love of God, tell me... Oh, well, you weren't lying. I love you now. I thought I lost it. I was sad. I'm gonna have to keep the tape deck for obvious reasons. But yeah, I think the once a week thing where you pick my clothes will be pretty fun. I'm thinking Monday is when I'll do the random challenges. Wednesday is probably when I'll do clothes. And then... comments will be like Tuesday and Thursday, and then we'll think something out, but I'm trying to get you guys a little more involved in this because I think that'll be real fun. I actually wanted to put that paper tiger up, but it's a little too late now. There was one challenge that was quite mean. It was like, don't use paths for the whole video, and I was like, oh, that's just mean, man. That is just mean. Okay, what I want to do here is this was given to me by Becca, and I want to do this. Boop. I love that so much. Okay, so I don't really need my watering can out or anything right now. Don't really feel like looking for... yeah, I guess we're gonna rock the goggles today. We rocked them yesterday, but we're gonna rock them today as well, man. I don't really feel like looking for the money rock right away. I think we'll save that for a little bit later on. By the way, I have some orange juice next to me. Dear God, I love orange juice. I haven't really been able to have this, or I really have not been able to have any of this orange juice for quite some time now, because for whatever reason, with my stomach being all wonky, it was like, nope, can't do that. What's on the board? We received, oh, a samurai suit. I want that. That would go very well with what I'm trying to do. You know what, since we're right here, No, I'm like, we're not gonna look for the money rock, and I'm like, oh, well, since we're right here. I just don't want to have to walk all the way back over here. Yes, laziness at its finest, but then again, maybe I'm not so lazy since I'm taking the initiative to hit this so I don't have to walk all the way back over here, eh? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. If you know what reference that's from, I like you. Let's remove the equipment. I think we're gonna go check on our lanes, or our trees, our roads. By the way, I do have an idea. I want to let you guys name the roads and stuff, so it'll be like this one, you guys could pretty much name it. I think that would be pretty cool. I kind of want to do that. No weed! Get out of here. Nobody likes weed except for some people. I don't think my little old granny character is one of those people, although that would be quite funny. I knew this one old woman when I was about 10 or something, and I didn't get this joke when I was a kid, but I get it now, and most of you most likely will as well. But she had to drink like this kind of grass herb supplement thing. I don't know what it was, but it was some weird stuff. And she was like, I always say to the young people, you smoke your grass, I'll drink mine. And I was like, ha, I don't get it. And then my mom was like, why would you say that to a kid? And I was like, I don't get it, what's going on? There you go, a joke. Unfunny joke. Hope you guys are having fun. I know I am. Water that dead flower. Yeah, or dying flower. I don't know if this is like, I do like how the grass is little stars. It looks like the stars from that one anime clan. Oh, Tank, what are you doing? Tank, what's going on? Tyler sucks. Don't you wish you could high-five the sun? Hey, yo, Cookie, you know about how everyday designers are making all the rad clothes? Take this shirt I'm wearing right now. Becca from Wishtown made it. People are into how it makes my biceps look huge. Well, they haven't said it, but I can tell. Looking this awesome was cheap too. Watch and learn, kid. That's pro style. Oh yeah, Tank, you tell him. Oh yeah, look at him. He's like, I'm wearing a girl dress. Yeah, okay, Tank. You know what? You be fine with that. Man, I've been having, okay, it's like this series has turned into me like just complaining or talking about my life constantly. Hey Gigi, how you doing? Have any of you guys had molars come in? These things are kind of painful. Like, I'm having some, it's not like severe pain, but it's just like annoyance, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to have to go and get these things pulled because everyone's like, that's a nightmare, I don't want to have to do that, and I'm like, oh god. Now, I don't want to have to do it, so I don't know if it's as bad as everyone says, but I'm not really looking forward to it right now. You do have a special item on sale today, that's cool, I am going to be taking that. Gotta pay attention to the clock, because I really would like to see what happens when you stay in the Able Sisters after 8 o'clock, because I know I've been trying to do that. By the way, I haven't been going to the auction house. Somebody said, like, every Saturday I should go to the auction house, and that's actually not a bad idea. I might do it. I don't really... Maybe I'm just retarded, but I don't really know how the auction house works. I haven't really paid attention to it. I don't know if, like, just random items go on sale, or if you put up items. Hopefully it's random items. I don't really know, but I guess we'll be checking that out this Saturday. I don't know. I'm waiting for Gracie Grace to change all the items she has in her store, because I don't want any of that girly stuff. I think I have to wait for like the next season or something though, so I won't be able to get anything new for a while, which kinda sucks, but yeah. I'll take that. It's cool, yeah, just give me that. Alright, Nook, you're kinda creeping me out. I'm just gonna go up this way. Maybe we'll find some bugs tonight. I'm gonna take a sip of my delicious orange juice. That samurai suit! Oh my god! I don't know if I want that. What is this, a feeding trough? A watering trough! A watering hole, there we go. Tea table, you know, I kinda like that. I think I'm gonna buy it. I think that might go pretty well with that little Asian thing I'm doing. I don't know if I want this. 4,000? Oh, I'll buy it. Oh no, they're full! Crap! Can I put anything in the letter? I have not been getting any letters lately. Even my own mother isn't sending me letters. That's how popular I am with my own mother. Not very popular, apparently. Okay, I don't really want to buy this for 4,500. Oh, by the way, someone else has been telling me something. If the villagers are saying Red is selling something as a fake, it's like a really high chance that that painting is going to be a fake, so I guess that's something to keep in mind. I don't really know if that's true. I guess I'll try it out next time, because I can't really do it right now, because I think I have to wait for him to restock. Blue wall, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Do not want that. What is this one? Wood paneling, what does that look like? I recently had that one. I think that was like the first one that I got, and I was going for that like ranch country thing. I'm just a little old lady. I sound more like an old man. I'm just a little old lady. That was a little... No, it still sounded kind of mannish. I apologize. I'll just stick to looking like an old person and not sounding like one. Isn't it? I wonder what I'm gonna sound like when I'm old. I always like it when old people kind of like whistle when they talk. And you're like, hey, I can't do it. But I don't know, I always liked it when old people like whistle when they talk. For whatever reason, I don't know, a little weird, but hey, don't judge me. Alright, so since we have all these flowers, I think we should go and plant them. Is that a fantastic idea? I think it is, good sir. This area doesn't really need it anywhere near as much as, say, this area needs it. Dear God. Okay, so I think we're gonna just kind of ignore the sides of the path for right now. And we're gonna try and focus on bringing some of these dead spots back to life, because dear God, it is looking pretty damn bad. I hope I can make this look better. I really wish there was like some kind of other way you could get flowers instead of having to wait like once a day to get them. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Good job. Nope, I'm just going to plant this. Rosie, get out of my orange orchard thing. You creep, I don't want you down there. Alright, so since we did that, I kind of want to go and look for the money rock real quick. I mean, since we're right here, right? I mean, there's no problem with that. Oh, I played a little bit of Bastion today, and by a little bit, I think I played about 2 hours of it, and holy crap, is that game fun. Why did nobody tell me how fun this game was? Like, I tried it out before because someone, like, oh, well, okay. Somebody gifted it to me, and I was like, this is okay, and then I never played it again. But I've been playing a lot of games, more along the lines of 2D-ish games, even though that game is technically 3D, in a sense. But I have been playing a lot of 2D games, more along the lines of 2D indie games, trying to get a feel for level design and things. I think I already told you guys this, but that game is really fun. If you don't have it, I would definitely recommend picking it up. I'm playing it with an Xbox controller, even though I have it on Steam, but it's just a lot more comfortable that way. In my opinion, although some people might like mouse and keyboard, I am not really one of those people, even though, like, I have a $3,000 computer, I prefer to use an Xbox. Yeah, okay, go figure. Even though the computer is mainly for, like, editing and rendering and things of that nature. Yeah, things of that nature. What are you creepers doing over here? Hey, Cookie, I've been looking for you. I've heard the latest greatest fossil fad is all about the Patera skull. Would you go dig up one for me? Impossible! Fine. Think you're my only friend? Yeah, actually, I kinda do think that. I'm sorry. You're not really popular with anyone around here. I don't even think anybody who watches my videos even remotely likes you. We need to find Wart Jr., because we need to push this ugly little frogman around. I don't know if he's just like chilling down here, doing anything. I haven't seen Pate's house in a while. Let me go say hi. How you doing, creepy little Pate? Maybe you're sick, and if you are, I'm not gonna bring you any medicine because I'm kind of a douchebag. Oh, you decorate about as well as I do. You can't even sit on this. This is just half of a watermelon. Pate. Welcome, welcome. This is so like BPL rocks. Recently, I've been getting all interested in fossils like that. No. Leave me alone. I don't want to help you guys find fossils. I need them for myself. Oh my god. Orange juice is so good. I could drink this stuff literally every day, which I have done once, except it wasn't every day. But it was about a week straight. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, hey, there you are. I was looking for you. How you doing? Just a friendly old lady, you know, pushing you up the slope, trying to help you. What's up with you? You don't want a wrestling match? Yeah, okay. You know what, Ward Jr., just get out of my town. We all want you gone. I mean, can't you get the hint? We all talk about you behind your back. We all push you around. We all call you ugly face McFishballs. Okay, nobody actually calls them that, but they should, because it's a pretty bad insult. I'm not seeing any dig spots. I'm not seeing any bugs around here. I don't know if we're going to see any bugs till the start of March. Hopefully I'm in my right mind in this episode, because for a while there, I really was not. I apologize for that. Being a little sick made my mind all wonky. Now, I don't see any dig spots anywhere. I really do not see them. Holy crap, my town looks terrible. Oh my god, I fell in a pitfall. And it was just one right by the shore. This is embarrassing. Could have broken my hip. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. That would have been the perfect joke to make like 10 seconds ago, but I didn't make it. Shame on me. Let's go back here. Maybe we'll find ourselves a pitfall, or we could find ourselves a Rosie. Oh, Cookie, good evening, I guess. It is evening, right? Blah, I'm like so totally broke. I think I went a little shopping crazy the other day. Cookie, you seem like a pretty savvy shopper. I bet you don't touch stuff that's not on sale. Oh crap, what time is it? Oh, okay, whew, we got time. I was afraid maybe I missed going to the Able Sisters. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna miss that. If I do miss that, you guys can be like, wow, BPL, we love you. You should say that. Just saying. Okay, so... Wait, why is there something else on here? Did I miss something? There will be a point special, earn 5 times the number of points that day. Wow, that's actually pretty good. It makes me want to go back there and buy more things. If I just bought everything, I would get a lot of points. But I don't really feel like spending all that money, so I'm gonna have to say no to that Nook. I do want to go up here. Maybe there's something in the Lost and Found. It's most likely just going to be a pitfall seed and maybe some letter that I can send to someone. I don't really know. Maybe it will be. I guess we'll see. Oh, yeah, hi. So, what can I do? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay. Booker, you're so boring. I'm sorry, Booker. Let's see. Something lost. I mean, we definitely have 3. What did I say? What did I say? Exactly what I thought would happen. We should be nearing 8 o'clock very soon. We're about 10 minutes away. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna go fishing. Today's episode is probably gonna be a lot of fishing. And a little bit later on, I'm gonna jump into the random comment in question because I kind of want to save it till a little bit later on in the video, but then we'll do that. I think I'm gonna go up here, look for some dig spots because they could be hidden. You never know, they could be hiding back around here. Hey Tank, what do you want? You know how I'm always yelling, rhino-rific? I started saying it because I thought it was extreme. But now I can't stop. I'm like a rhino-rific dropping robot! The other day, Wendy was making fun of me about it. Does it sound stupid? Totally. Seriously, it's played out? Oh man, that was my go-to catchphrase. What do I do now? I can't just say, nothing. There must be something else I can roll with. So you think there's something new I can bust out to freshify my conversations? I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say hi. Hi? Yup. Hi. Whoa, that's vicious. Just like, no. I shouldn't have given him that. I really should not have. I apologize. That was terrible. Okay, so let's get on to the fishing. I gotta be really careful with my time because I don't want to miss that. I'll even get in there like 5 minutes before I'm supposed to do any of this. Okay, maybe not 5 minutes, but I will get in there a couple minutes before. Hey, little fishy. Do you want the good things that I have on my lure? Because I think you do. Come on. Oh, whoa, dear God. You are... Oh, my God. And so it begins. Curse of the Pond Smelt, day 59. I can't believe I'm about to hit 60 episodes, man. That is crazy. I did not think this series would make it that long, but you know what? I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, so we can all just be one big happy family. Ugh. Come on, you stupid little fish. There we go. He's thinking about it. He's like, oh man, I sure am hungry today. Oh, or you could... What? What? Fish. Fish! You can't just do that, fish. It doesn't work that way. There we go. Gamma. Oh, dear God. Okay. What did I get? Every single time. It's always a pond smelt. These damn things are so annoying. I can't seem to get away from them. Any more fishies? Wow, there are like no fish out today. Oh, by the way, I found out. Oh, there's a dig spot. I found out that yesterday when I went to Rosie's house, I was actually supposed to go to Lolly's, I think. I think it was Lolly's birthday, not Rosie's. I apologize in advance. You know, even though the dig spots are definitely harder to find. Oh, I thought I saw another one there. Guess not. Even though dig spots are definitely harder to find in this season, I'd like to say that I'm doing pretty well when it comes to finding them. I mean, I'm not doing great, but I feel like I'm doing, like, decently. I kind of feel like... Let's see, I kind of feel like doing some ocean fishing, even though there's really nothing for us to catch except for the tuna, of course, which I botched when Becca was over. I missed that thing, like, 2 times, by the way. Quite angry at myself. Tuna, are you out here? I just want to catch you and then sell you. But first, put you into a museum. Tuna! Wherefore art thou, tuna? I wish I could see you with my own eyes. Show tunes, the BPL version. Except we're never going to do that ever again. Alright, so there's literally, like, no fish out. No bugs. I'm guessing, like I'm saying, I don't know if there's gonna be... Ooh. Oh, no, that's just a boring old fish. Sorry, you're boring. Nobody cares about you. You are most likely just a trout or maybe a lobster. You are something I don't care about. Sorry, that was quite rude. Yeah, it's really looking like no fish out. I don't know why. Maybe after 8 our luck will get a little bit better. I have the feeling it most likely won't, but we're gonna hope that it will. Get out of here, fish! Get out of here, fish! There's gotta be another one around here. Yeah, there's one right there. There's no tunas. There's no big fish or anything. Oh, it's getting mighty close to that time, my dear friends. Guess we'll go over here real quick. Maybe find ourselves a freshwater goby. Probably not, though, since my luck with that is absolutely horrible. Hey, how you doing? Come on, be the freshwater. That was it, wasn't it? That was probably the freshwater goby, and I just missed it. Oh my god. I could just kill people right now. Okay, maybe not. I'm not that vicious. I know, I'm a nice person. He says after he plays Crisis 2 and kills multiple soldiers. I don't know, I kind of stopped playing Crisis 2. It's just kind of boring to me. I don't know. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. Luckily, I got it on sale a couple months ago for like $5 or something, so I'm not really that annoyed that I don't like it. But, I mean, it's really pretty, but besides that, gameplay-wise, I don't know. Haven't really been into shooters as much as I used to be. Like, when I was 16, 15, 17, 18, 19, I loved shooters. Like, that was my thing, man. I got, like, almost 400 hours on Team Fortress 2. I played that game a lot. Now I know someone out there's gonna be like, 400? I've got 1,000! And I'm gonna say, you are a loser! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're not a loser. I love you. You mean everything to me, except you don't mean much, but I still love you. It's 5 minutes to kill. I don't really want to do that. I am gonna drink some of this. Actually, right now might be a really good time to do this. I wanted to save this for a little bit later, but hey, let's do the random question of the video, which comes from XEMTEC. There you go. Random question is, what software do you use to make music? I really want to know. Well, with all of my old music, I used Ableton Suite. You can go there. They have a free trial / demo of the software if you want. If you're inexperienced / new to programming music, you might want to go with FL Studio. It's much more user-friendly and it's much more of a basics program. Whereas Ableton, Reason, Logic, those are more advanced and, in my opinion, much better than FL Studio. I'm just a huge supporter of those, and I really don't like FL Studio, if you can't tell. Besides that, with Ableton Suite, I used a lot of VSTs to make my music. I mainly only use native instruments to do everything. I had this one drum pack that I found, but I switched over to battery, and I used the piano pack that they had, like the Grand Piano Collection or something. And then for all my synths, I just used the more popular ones like FM8 and Absinthe and things like that. And Massive, obviously, which Massive is something you use. A lot of dubstep producers use that, but I used it for my music because it has some sick stuff in it. And you can tweak a lot of stuff. By the way, if you're starting to make music and you're making like synth music and all that stuff, electronic, don't use presets, okay? Don't use presets. Tweak the stuff, have fun with it. It will make making music more enjoyable. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Right now, though, for the new music that I'm making, which is more guitar-oriented and with singing and things, with some electronic elements, I'm mainly using Logic, though, because personally, Ableton is a fantastic program, but I kind of like Logic a lot more. I don't know. I liked Ableton for years. FL Studio was the very first one I tried. And, oh, wait, wow, what do you know? Okay, I guess we're getting kind of lucky tonight. I just really prefer Logic, but it is a little difficult of a program, so if you're new, definitely go with FL Studio, and then you can switch over to Ableton, which is a fantastic program, which I would recommend to anyone. Let's see what we got in the present. Hopefully it's something not terrible. Green drum. That is the definition of terrible. I guess I will be selling that. So, you know what, let's go to the Able Sisters. I really don't want to miss out on this, because I'm going to be pretty damn annoyed if I do. Tries to open, door doesn't open. Man, I would be pissed. You did not hear me press the space bar on my computer. Nope, nobody heard that. Oh, welcome. How are you doing? Should I? You know what? I think I'm going to buy this. I think I'm going to buy it. I want those purple glasses. You want to know why? I think they're going to go with my outfit better than these goggles. Let's see, let's put them on. Now I'm looking like an old lady. Hey, Sable, how you doing? Every week after we close up on Thursday, I like to relax and watch TV. Mail recorded my favorite soap for me, Pointed Love Season 4. It's all about the porcupines who break up, get back together, break up, you know, romance stuff. What happened this week? Sable, you are such a shut-in. That's coming from me, the ultimate shut-in. So you should feel ashamed with yourself. I'm just gonna drink the rest of this orange juice. Oh, it's good. What scares me, though, is I am completely out of orange juice. And I'm only halfway through with this recording. Dun, dun, dun! That wasn't funny. That was not even remotely funny. You know what we can do in here? Which is super fun. Oh, hey! Now you gotta pay me to be in this store. I'd be a terrible owner. What design are you making? I wonder, you know what would be interesting? If, like, whenever you see Sable working on a design, the next day you see that design on there. I don't know if that actually works, but that would be, like, really cool. That would be, like, a nice little detail that Nintendo added. I don't know, but maybe. You know what would be a nice detail that they didn't add? Erosion! That would have been fantastic. You wanna know why? Because nobody likes erosion in this game. You give me one person that says, I loved the erosion in City Folk, although I know the comment section's gonna be like, I loved erosion, lol. Oh, I'm beating you, you suck, ha! Catch me if you can. Where am I? Oh, you can't catch me. Stupid porcupine hedgehog thing. You can't catch me, you suck. Lol. Look at this, she's like, get back here, you bastard! And I'm like, lol. Just an old lady trying to carry cheese up to the 4th story. You don't know me. You don't know my story. Isn't it? Past? Oh, okay, it's exactly 8 right now. I'm probably wrong, and the Able Sisters close at like 9 p.m. So we're just gonna wait a little bit right here. Maybe something will happen. If it doesn't, that's gonna be pretty damn awkward. Hey. Hey. Do I need to like talk to him to initiate anything? It's always so good to see you. We thank you for coming. Oh. Okay, that was it's kind of weird. Alright. You guys do close at 8, right? I'm not opening up my web browser and typing in Able Sisters closing time or anything. I mean, no, definitely not. 11 p.m. so I'll be right back. So we're gonna pretend that I didn't totally miss the closing time by about 3 hours or anything. How are you guys doing? I'm just in here chilling right now. I'm totally hoping you guys will forget that I did that. I didn't do anything. Do you guys remember me doing anything? I don't. You guys are crazy. So weird. I kinda want this. I think I'm gonna buy it. You wanna know why? Because I can. I wanna look all peppy, man. That's what I'm going for. Old grandma pep squad. Nobody wants to see that. Please never do that. Oh, God. Dude, why do I have to butcher everything in every game? It's like, they give it to you so you can, like, be all nice and you can be, like, cutesy and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm gonna take everything and look stupid. Whatever. I don't care, man. She kinda looks like a blue Pikachu. Okay, I'm gonna say that design she's working on is not gonna be in there. Maybe it is? I don't know, that would be kinda cool. Like I said, that'd be a really cool little thing that they show you, but I don't know if they're going to do that. It is pretty much 11 right now, Mrs. You, or it's almost 11 right now, I think. I'm literally like about maybe a minute, 30, 40 seconds away. Pretty close. I'm excited to see what happens. I don't know if they're gonna prompt me with anything. What might you be shopping for today? I don't know, your soul. Okay, maybe not your soul, but you know, it's, a lot of people, as I was trying to say, a lot of people were like, oh hey, she looks like she's a blue hedgehog, Sonic, wink wink nudge nudge. I don't think Sonic's a girl, but okay. Are you guys gonna, it's 11. You gonna kick me out? Did you just say holler if you need anything? Did you really just say that to me? Get out of my face. Get in the corner. Yeah. You like that. Yeah. It's 11. And they're not doing anything right now, so... This is after closing hours, right? It's always so good to see you. We thank you for, so I'm gonna go out. Pretty sure they close at 11. I don't know, like, oh my god, they do. What the hell? That's annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna need you amazing people. Oh wow, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. I'm gonna need you amazing people to let me know the skinny on that, because do I have to wait like 5 minutes or something in there after 11? I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, Pete, you're looking sad. What's going on? I hate you! Oh, you kinda scared me a little. Hey, Chill Bee. I've been thinking about my house lately, and I've decided it's just too modern. What my house needs is a touch of the old. I totally need to get like an iguanodon tail. No! I am not going to help you with an iguanodon tail. You stupid duck, he, she. Why the hell would I help you with that? If I get one, I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna make a lot of money off of it. I'm a terrible person, I apologize. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do right now? Bam. 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 I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Let's remove the present. And let's place in room. I really like that paper tiger. If you can't tell. Place in room. Man, my house is looking like garbage now. This, I don't know why I bought it, but it's there. It's so bad. Oh my god, I don't know why I bought that. Guys, why did I buy that? You gotta let me know, I really don't know why. I think what I'm gonna do... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You ready for this? This is some pretty next level stuff right here. I'm gonna go down in my thingy. I'm gonna find some open spots, put my grape shirt, put my glasses, and I'm gonna put my green drum in here. Bam! Next level. You guys weren't even expecting that, were you? Oh man. So what I'm thinking right now is we'll just go, maybe fish for a little bit, and then we'll probably end the episode. I am actually dead tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Actually, I did work on game ideas for a lot today. You're like, how are you tired if you worked on game ideas? Stupid. That was rude of you to say, by the way, but working on a whole game is actually very, very challenging. I know, like, you think about it, you're like, oh, this is a good idea, I can make a great game from it, and then when you really get into it, you're like, oh my god, there are so many things that I never even thought about that I have to think about. I mean, I'm having so much fun doing this, and, got a fantastic idea, but it's also very, very tiring and exhausting when you can't get something to work. That's probably the worst part. It's like, this would be really cool, and then you're like, wait, if I add this, this completely breaks this other mechanic that I had, and you're like, oh crap, but I really want this in, and then you just think, and you think, and you're like, well, this isn't gonna work, gotta get rid of it, and then you're sad. That's pretty much what happened. Now, luckily, all the things we thought of pretty much worked. We also did, what is that thing? Oh, a yellow perch, yeah, I'll keep you. We also thought of a name for the game today. It's a temporary name, it might turn into the full name, I really like it, but I'm gonna keep it under wraps, I'm sorry. When the website gets released and we're officially updating that with our little blog type things, letting you guys know what's going on, then we'll definitely get into that. We have a lot of community-ish stuff that could be happening with it, which I'm pretty excited about. We have... I don't want to say this either, it gives too much away. Okay, I'm gonna have to just keep a lot of things under wrap, but basically, it's looking like in June is when the website will be up. That's when we're really gonna hit development for this pretty crazy, because I am currently right now working on drawing, working on the art, trying to get all this stuff ready. That's a black bass. A dace! Yeah, that's what I meant. We're gonna be working on that. I'm working on drawing art right now, trying to get all this stuff done. Tyler's working on the engine because we're not using a pre-made engine for this game. Because, well, if you can make your own engine, you probably should make your own engine. Gives you a little bit more flexibility. IMHO. I mean, if you want to use a pre-built one, that's cool too. But Tyler's pretty much a devote, make your own engine kind of guy, which is cool. I don't have a problem with that. We've been working on that. We got movement down pretty much, really solid. Messed around with it when we were talking to Kyle. A few people on his stream saw that, so that was kind of cool, although it was like the derpiest looking stuff ever. Doesn't indicate the level of what the game's going to look like, because Tyler just made like a really crappy tile sheet, and then I don't know, he made like a 2-frame animation. But we've been working on controls. For the moment, I feel like the controls are perfect. Like, they're very smooth. They respond really well. It's just gonna be... Excuse me, don't drink orange juice before recording. It's gonna be a little difficult to judge how well they're gonna be, though, really, until we actually start playtesting it. And we do have plans to let you guys in on like alpha/beta stuff if you are active on the website/forum that we're gonna have. That's probably how we'll do it. So like I said, in June when the website goes up, I have a friend, he's really awesome, he's also making the website for my Bananapielord thing, and it looks amazing. I've been checking it out a lot. He's been working on it. It looks fantastic. So he's gonna be making the site for us, and it'll be pretty cool. We'll be really active on there. What we plan on doing is, since we're going to be working pretty heavily in June to... It's basically going to be during the summer. So during the summer is when we're really going to start working pretty damn hard. Oh, look, another present's over there. I say we should go and grab it. I'm going to be cheeky here. But we are going to be updating with a dev kind of diary like once a week, letting you guys know what's going on. We might also be doing video just showing what's going on, just to give you guys a little bit more in-depth look at it. Where the hell did this thing go? Oh, here it is. Okay, I knew it was around here somewhere. But that's what we have planned for right now. Think it's pretty good. Really gonna get you guys involved with it if you want. We have a couple of little contest things, which I think you guys are gonna like, because we have something in the game to where you guys could kind of make the character, something like that. I don't want to go eagle pole. Really? I don't want to go too in-depth into it, because I want to save all this for when we actually release a good bit of information about the game in June. I think that's probably when you guys will see a lot of stuff Or maybe a little bit after June. Maybe like the first month of June is when we're going to be getting a ton of stuff ready for the game. Up until that point, Tyler's going to be working on the engine, I'm going to be working on art, and we're going to be doing like some playtests and things. But around June, late June, is probably when you guys are going to start seeing a lot of stuff in the game. I apologize for this next part coming up, because I'm just going to be throwing fish into the river. So I hope you guys still love me while I talk about random things. I'm really excited for this game, though. Every time we work on it, we seem to condense the idea into a much more appropriate, what's the right word I'm looking for? Streamlined, I guess, approach, maybe? Because like when we first started it, the whole idea, the whole gimmick behind the game was that there was literally about 100,000 different combinations just at the very beginning start of the game. Now you're like, holy crap, that's crazy. It is crazy, and it's also really cool. We could have gone with that, but we also said to ourselves, we're like, you know, this is really cool, but at the same time, since we're doing this, a lot of the items are just mildly different. There's not much of a difference. It doesn't really change how much you play. It's like, you could pick a sword, or you could pick a two-handed sword. It's basically gonna be the same. I mean, it was just like, it was shallow. That's actually the perfect way to describe it. It was very shallow. It's a fantastic idea, but with the way that we were going with it, it just wouldn't really work out that well. But we've narrowed it down a little bit. I mean, there's still quite a lot of options to, quite a lot of ways to play, especially with the new system that we've implemented. And what we plan on doing on Friday is we're going to be completely organizing this thing from the beginning of the game, which we feel like we have, to the end, which we also feel like we have. I feel like what we're really trying to accomplish with this game is taking games that we absolutely... Wow, I have not seen you in forever. I'm gonna try and remember to continue that sentence. Hey, Cookie, check it out. The other day I bought a graduation gown on a TV shopping channel and I got an extra one free, but now I have two and it just seems kind of excessive. Maybe I should sell it. What do you say? $279? I feel like I have that, so no. What? How could you say no? That stinks. Lol. Hey, you, get out of here. But what we're really trying to accomplish, which is what everyone tries to accomplish when making a game, is we're taking elements from games that we really, really like, and then we're also adding in other elements from another game that we really like, and then taking out elements from both of the games that we're just like, I despise that in that game. And that's really where we're coming out, and we thought about that, and we're like, that's awesome. And then we added a lot to it, we added more to it, and it eventually got to the point where we're almost having this like idea creep happening. And idea creep is where you get a good idea, but then you just let all these ideas just flood it, and it just turns into this jumbled mess, and you don't really know what's going on. That's really what happened with the last couple of games that we worked on, and we had some really good ideas. I don't know how I just did that, but okay. And it makes me sad that it didn't work out. One was really heavily story-based, and I really wish we could have done that one, but we didn't know how to plan or organize well at all, so it ended up kind of failing. But with this one, we've really taken a different approach, and we've also been looking at gimmicks in games. Every game has a gimmick. If you really just sit down and look at it, you'll be like, what is the gimmick in this game? Now, one of you out there might be like, I don't really know what a gimmick is. I don't think Animal Crossing has a gimmick. It does have a gimmick. It's supposed to be like a simulation, life-like kind of game. I say life-like because there's things like that. But that's what it is. It's basically just... it's a simulation of a day-to-day game, pretty much. That's really what it is. That's its gimmick. Better examples are Portal. The gimmick in Portal are portals. The gimmick in... what's another really good one? I'm trying to think... because I had some really good ones when I was talking to Tyler. The gimmick in Plants vs. Zombies is that it's Plants vs. Zombies. That's really the whole gimmick. It's just a straight-up tower defense, but with quirky kind of stuff going on. I think we made some more. The gimmick behind Angry Birds is it's just a okay-ish physics kind of game, but with birds. And it banks on all these little tiny gimmicks. You can just look at anything, and there's just this one thing that separates it just a little bit from a game. when it might be exactly the same as another game. It's really interesting when you think about it, and it's something that I've never noticed before, and I've been paying a lot more attention to lately. I've also been especially paying attention to design in games, how the characters unfold, how the movement is. It's very interesting, honestly, once you really get down to the nitty-gritty of how to make a game. And I by no means say that I'm good at making games, because I've never made a game, but I do have about 20 years of playing game experience, and I have played a lot of games since I was a kid. So I feel like I know where I'm coming from. I feel like I know what I'm talking about, and I'm really, really excited to move forward with this. Now, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to stop giving like so much updates, because I would like to kind of leave it for when I do the dev blog kind of stuff with Tyler later on in around June or something. That's really when I'd like to start getting more into it. But as for right now, probably I'll just update you guys every now and again, but the really big, like, huge, oh man, this is happening with the game, it's gonna be awesome. Actually, a lot of people asked, is the game gonna be free, or is it gonna be something you have to pay for? We've really been looking into this. What we have plans to do is to potentially get it green lit. We would potentially like to do the Steam Greenlight thing later on during the game's development, probably pretty much right when it's done. We'd really like to do that, and if we do get that, it's most likely going to be, you have to pay for it, but it's going to be really cheap. We're aiming for about $3 to $5. We're really not going to be like $15, hand it over, because you know, I understand that when you play, when you want a game, you don't really want to spend like $60. I mean, $5 you spend for a game, you're like, oh, hey, that's cool. This game was pretty fun. I played it for like an hour and got my $5 out. Or you could be like, wow, I played this for 20 hours. I really got my $5 worth. We want to offer a lot of depth in the game, a lot of replayability, and we want it to be really cheap, because the more people that can play it, that's fantastic. I don't want to make like hand over fist full of money because it was like, oh, this is $20 and 1 million people bought it. I'm not expecting 1 million people to buy it, but for right now, these are all just far into the future thoughts and just thinking, so I don't really know if any of this will happen, but we are completely dedicated to this game, and come June is when the site is going to be available for you guys to go on. It's going to be awesome. We are going to have a forum, which we're going to be very active on, and I'm really excited because we did this about 1.5 years ago, I think. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it was called We Are Fear. That was our game company name, and now I look back on it, I'm really glad that we changed it because that was so lame. We got a much better name this time. I am going to keep that under wraps for right now, even though we do have the domain registered and everything. We're seriously taking steps forward with this thing. This isn't just like a after-school hobby that we're thinking about. We're taking this very seriously. But we have the domain already registered, and it's it's definitely not necessarily a mature name, but I think it's a pretty unique one. So you guys will probably like that when you see it. Of course, it is, once again, going to be in June. I really hope you guys will pop on over there because we are going to have a lot of stuff to do with the game. Really excited for so much stuff, and I've said that I've been really excited far too many times in this episode, so I apologize for that, but I can't contain how excited I am. Like, I'm working on my album. I'm really excited to get that out to you guys as well. My wrist is feeling a lot better, so I should be able to make some serious progress on that. I'm hoping to be able to record it maybe next week, about Friday. If not then the week after that. That's probably a pretty good time frame for when I'll be able to start. And then after that, just talking about random game stuff, because pretty much like every other day, Tyler and I, wow, my voice cracked. Alright, you know, I mean, I'm only 21, that's cool too. But pretty much every other day, Tyler and I are coming up with ideas for the game. We're not necessarily coming up with ideas, but we're refining the ideas that we already had, which is a good thing. We're trying to avoid getting an idea and then being like, oh man, let's add like 50 other things. Because when you really get down to working on a game, you have to take into consideration a lot of things. I've already said this, that you didn't think you'd have to take into consideration. One of the main things is me being the person that's going to be drawing and animating everything, I have to think a lot in art assets. I'm like, you know what, it would be really cool if you could do all this kind of stuff, or like maybe all this kind of stuff. And then I'm like, that is pretty cool, but that's gonna add a hell of a lot more work. Because animating, when you're animating, you have to be like, the character is most likely going to be looking at this animation for the entirety of his playtime. So if it's as bad as Skyward Sword's animation of Link, probably gonna want to avoid that. I don't know how they messed the animation up. I mean, you could say it's pretty good, but it is definitely a stilted... It looks like the human animation, like the human run animation from WoW. It's just bad. By the way, there is a lot more Skyward Sword going up. Tyler and I are recording a whole new batch of episodes on Friday, so I'm really excited for that. Once again, another thing I'm really excited for, word of the day, really excited, there we go. If you guys have watched this far, leave really excited down in the comment section below. I'm excited to see what you guys say. I'm really excited to see what you guys say. So we are nearing the end of this episode. We have a little bit more time left. I want to fish a little bit more. I'm having terrible luck with fish today. I don't know why. Don't really have too much else to talk about with the game because, like I said, Friday, we're going to hit up Panera. I really need to record a vlog. Like, that might be something I do. I might consider doing that. That may be kind of interesting. I don't know. What I'd like to do is, like, at least once a week, like, have a vlog go up or something. I don't know. I mean, it might happen, it might not happen. I really would like to, but like when Tyler and I get together, we usually get together like pretty early in the morning. And I'm just like, oh God, I just want to sleep. So it's difficult trying to get me to actually record. But hey, we'll see. Might do that. I don't know. If you guys would like to see that, you know, let me know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Really doing bad on the fishing front, man. It's terrible today. I'm pretty sure this is how the game works, but I think when it hits March is technically the next season. So even though, like, spring is gone, there's like no, or not spring, but winter is gone, there's like no bugs. There's really nothing for me to do right now. It's kind of downtime, which I guess isn't too bad, you know, I could just kind of chill. It kinda sucks when I'm trying to do an hour-long episode and there isn't much for me to do. Looks like the sun's finally gone down and the day is coming to a close. On a sunny day like this, Lolly, you do realize there's no sun out, right? There's no sunshine. You are crazy. You are one crazy cat. Hey, be something I can sell. If you're a koi, that would be fantastic. Freshwater goby, even better. I'd be fine with that. Okay, patience. He's gonna hit her again. There we go. It's a black bass. There we go. I don't know how rare those things. Oh no, I don't want to walk on that. Oh crap. So much erosion. Trying not to walk on it, but it's quite difficult, as you can probably tell. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the river, and then I'm just going to go down it one more time, and if, hopefully we can catch something. If we don't, well, we don't. Kinda sucks. Apologize for this video being kinda lame. Hopefully my commentary made up for it. I don't really know if it did, but hopefully it did. Probably on, not today's episode, not tomorrow's episode. You know, actually, no, I think probably Saturday's episode is when I'm going to ask you guys to leave your random comments and questions, because I am potentially going over to someone's place via Wi-Fi tomorrow, so hopefully that all works out. So, yeah, probably going to have to try and do random comments and questions on Sunday, so you guys can just leave those on Saturday. Of course, I will let you know on that video. Screw you, fish! I don't even want you in my collection, because you're most likely just a pond smelt. This looks like a pond smelt. It most likely is a pond smelt. Looks like a pond smelt. Smells like a pond smelt. It must be a pond smelt. You know, if you want to be a douchebag, that's cool too. There we go. Please don't be a pond smelt. I'll be very happy if you're not a pond smelt. Oh my god. Is it a pond smelt? Okay, it's not a pond smelt. I can deal with that. I'm okay. I was getting a little angry there for a second, but now I know it's not a pond smelt, so you know, whatever. Hey, Pate, how you doing? Oh, Pate wants to talk. What's up? Oh, Chilby, it looks like you're all carrying a Barble Steed around and stuff. Oh my gosh, Forkbender Magazine said that's my lucky item for the day. I gotta have it. Please, come on, I'll like totally... 232, whatever, just take it. I don't care, even though you're totally giving me no money for that. 232, man, that's terrible. You know how much it's gonna cost for me to get out of debt in my house? A lot more than 200 bells, man. Hell of a lot more than 200 bells. Okay, little fishy. Go onto my lure so I can catch you and then eat you. Nom 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 nom. Come on, little fishy. It's gonna be okay. You can do this. Come on, fishy. It's gonna be okay. Oh, here he goes. Oh, God. That was fail. I apologize, guys. That was terrible. You know, I think... Let's see, can I do this? Hey! Oh, it worked! Sick. Okay, I can't screw this one up. Of course I can, but I didn't, luckily. I caught a dace, which I don't want, but hey, you know what, guys? We're gonna end the episode here. I'll throw away my fish tomorrow, because I really don't feel like doing it right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, could you please throw a like? It really means a lot if you would do that. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, that looked like me jacking off. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. I am really tired. I hope you enjoyed my random talk about game stuff, even though it probably was not interesting at all. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on tomorrow's episode. My name is Bananapielord.